Yo, what up, nerds? Happy Homebrew Wednesday. I'm gonna pop a beer open by my boy, the Quatre Frères. I've been instructed not to do this on camera and to just drink it to get shit beer out of my fridge, so I can replace it with better beer. I don't buy that bullshit, so I ran quickly to just throw down. I won't give it its own review. How about that? We won't call it out. But I'm gonna drink it, and I'm gonna talk about it a little. And I gotta do the Elder P4. So let's get this bad boy in a glass. Find out just how terrible it is. Well, right off the bat, I mean, you can see it looks awful. It's dead ass clear, perfectly kind of a ruby orange jam going on, tight bubbles, and it smells good. 2015 Belgian Dark Strong, the Quatre Frères, a beer intended to share once a year with those who influence, entertain, and educate. I had big plans of sharing this beer with somebody near me, Jake, Aaron, maybe Rich, perhaps. But I was instructed to drink it, so I'm going to drink it. Danny, I love you, buddy. Dude, I don't know what you're talking about. It smells good. Also tastes good. Got a little banana working. Boozy working. Doesn't say what the ABV or anything on it is. But, damn it, I like it. Anyway, I'm not going to go on and on about Dan's beer because he'll be embarrassed now. Even though this beer is still, I've had it since just before Christmas, I think. I think this showed up just before Christmas. And it's still rocking, dude. Anyway, I'm gonna do a little project. I'm gonna shoot back in time because the project's done. It's right here, done. But I'm gonna go through a little bit of what I did, and then at the end I'll show you how they look at the end, and hopefully, mother and grandmother will dig it. So basically, what we're doing on Valentine's Day. We brewed a little 1-gallon batch of wine with my wife and her brother. This has been sitting around, clearing out, aging, whatever, just in a 1-gallon jug, carboy, whatever, demijohn, whatever you want to call it. And I figured I would finally just get it packaged and done. So, here we go. Check it out. Cheers, nerds. All right. So here's what we've got rolling. Busted crayons. Got some apricot, we got some orange, we got some yellow, we've got a dandelion, we've got a yellow orange. Hell, we got a little bit of red orange. Some peeling crayons like a sucker. It seemed like when I was a kid, the wrappers would never stay on the crayons. Now you can't get the goddamn things off. So, I'll be back when I'm done peeling crayons. Alright, so here's what we got going. I have a bunch of crayons that I am busting up into little pieces. I have a couple glue sticks that evidently don't break into pieces. Maybe I can cut them with scissors. If I lose a finger, call 911. Oh yeah, there we go. Alright, so I'm going to chop all this stuff up, put it in this super expensive melting vessel, and then I have 4 bottles of Pinot Noir that I made with the wife on Valentine's Day. Aww. But as you can see, I have screw top bottles because we're fancy. So I want to make sure they don't leak air and they look cooler. So we are going to wax the tops of them. I've read a lot of stuff online about whether you can use them, whether you can't. Everyone says, oh, nobody knows. So I figure the big issue with them is either they leak or they leak air because obviously you're reusing the same cap. So I figure if I wax it, it solves all my problems, basically. At least my problems with bottled wine. So that's what we're going to do. I'm going to get this stuff busted up, throw it in a can, and start to melt it, and then I will we'll see how this goes. I'm trying to follow the Ryan Lewis method, so maybe it works. Okay, so here's where we are. We're melty. I think whatever, I do this again, I'll start to melt the glue sticks first. It seems like the crayons melt way before the glue, so I'm just trying to get the little globs of hot glue melted. I think we're getting close, though. And there's still some decent-sized chunks of glue in there, but it's not too bad. So that's where I'm at. I have orange gluey wax. Fun. Alright, here we go. This is going to be the first attempt at this. I don't really know where I'm going to put this stick. No, it's just going on the table. Alright, let's see if I can gracefully do this. If I burn the shit out of myself, well, then that's all for your enjoyment. Alright, let's go in. Turn, 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 turn. Boom. Actually, we'll see how that works. We'll see how much it drips, but it looks kind of awesome. Let's try and do these sort of quickly. Four, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Give her a good spin. A little bit drain off. Get the drip. You gotta have the drip or it's not cool, right? Actually, I think I'm gonna be able to blow through all 4 of these. Woo! You drip that on your fingers and it is fucking hot. Alright, let me turn the the hot plate off. Hold that thought. Alright, check it out. I think they worked pretty well. I have there's some bubbles and stuff in there, but I don't think that's a huge deal. I don't think I really even need to go over them again. I mean, it's fairly thick on there. I guess I might go. Maybe I'll try and dip them, just the tops, one more time and see if I can get it to drip down a little bit. All right, so that's the process. One minor burn, no big deal. I did throw some labels together for them, and I think they came out pretty decent. Let me find one that I put the label on straight because one is pretty crooked. But boom, there we go. Jake and Kristen's 2016. Let me see if I can get the glare off of there. So there it is, the Valentine's Day Pinot Noir. Some pretty gnarly wax action on there. No idea how hard it's going to be to get off. But I think I kept it a little softer than the ones that Ryan sent me, where I had to basically chisel that shit off of there. I think I didn't use as much glue, maybe, as Ryan did. But all in all, I think it looks pretty fucking good. And so we're going to give one to Grandma tonight before the big second grade dinner theater show. So that's it. That's my arts and crafts for the week. a little beer for the week, and yeah, that's that. So anyway, kids, be like Ryan Lewis. Wax some bottles. It's kind of fun. I totally think I'm going to wax some beer bottles now because it's fun. You can burn yourself, and it looks awesome. So, be classy, like Ryan Lewis. Anyway, nerds, happy Homebrew Wednesday. Wally, congrats on the house, my brother. And, yeah, Yandu nerds, happy Cinco de Drinko.